Agro-based industries in India. Though agriculture is still the main occupation of most of the people of India, yet in recent years, great progress has been made in the field of industry. Firstly, let us know what is an industry. An industry is an organized human effort and skill to produce something useful from the gifts of nature. It refers to the manufacturing process. Well, the development of industries is important for the economic growth of a country. Sincere efforts have been made by all the countries to promote industrialization as it increases job opportunities, national income, enhances capital formation, utilizes natural resources, etc. So now let us learn, why is there a need for rapid industrialization in India? Firstly, India is an agricultural country. But agriculture alone cannot support the growing population. So, rapid industrialization is necessary. Number two, the problem of unemployment can be solved by rapid industrialization, as we know that it provides employment on a large scale. Thirdly, industries produce goods and equipments required for the defense of the country. Fourthly, industries are required to keep pace with the fast-moving world in terms of advanced technology. Fifthly, maintenance of a favorable balance of trade, that is, more of exports than imports, is possible only through rapid industrialization. Now, let us talk about the factors affecting the location of industries. Well, the development of industries depends on many factors. Firstly, the availability of raw materials. Well, it is always preferred to locate an industry near the source of raw materials. Industries based on bulky or perishable raw materials located near the source of the raw materials are sugar industry and iron and steel industry respectively. Well, why are they locating it near the source of raw material? Because if the raw material is heavy, then the cost of transportation becomes more, because of which what will happen is the overall cost of the final product becomes more. Number two, power. Power is an essential requirement to run the industry. Power can be transmitted to the industries, but again requires investment. Some of the industries like chemical and aluminium, which consumes large amount of power, are located near the source of power. Otherwise, the cost of production will be increased. Number three, labor. In case of large industries, labor gets shifted towards industrial centers and can be trained accordingly. Generally, small industries are located near the existing towns and cities. Number four, transport. Transport is an essential factor for industrial development, as transport facilities are required to carry raw materials to the industry and finished products to the market. Most of the heavy industries are located near railway stations, port towns, so that the heavy and bulky raw materials can be brought conveniently to the industries and finished products to the market. Fifthly, water supply. Water supply is vital for proper functioning of industries. The iron and steel industry needs water for cooling, textile industry for bleaching and washing. Therefore, these industries are located at places where water is easily available. Next, market. Market is the ultimate requirement of every industry. Consumer industries are located near the market. For example, petroleum refineries are located near the cities. It is more economical because refined petroleum products also would be consumed. So, the nearness to the market saves transportation cost. Some of the industries producing perishable commodities require ready market. Next, climate. It plays a significant role in the location of industries. For example, cotton textile industry requires warm and humid climate. Therefore, Mumbai in Maharashtra is the most important cotton textile center. Lastly, government policies. The policies of the government sometimes becomes a hindrance for the development of an industry. The industrialist will always prefer to locate the industry where he can get the benefit of the government policies, like providing relaxation in taxes or restricting imports to encourage cottage industries. Moving on, let us now talk about the classification of industries. Industries can be categorized into the following groups on the basis of raw material, size, capital, nature of finished products, etc. So firstly, we have is the classification on the basis of raw materials. Well, industries on the basis of raw materials utilized can be divided into firstly, the agro-based industries. Industries that depend on agricultural products for their raw materials are classified as agro-based industries. For example, cotton, sugar, jute, etc. Number 2, mineral-based industries. Industries that depend on minerals for their raw materials are classified as mineral-based industries. For example, iron and steel, cement, etc. Number 3, forest-based industries. These industries utilize forest resources like wood, rubber, etc. Fourthly, animal-based industries. These industries utilize the raw material provided by animals. For example, silk, dairy products, skin, etc. Next, let us talk about the other classification of industries on the basis of size and investment. Firstly, large-scale industries. These industries require a very large investment of capital, huge infrastructure. They employ large number of workers, produce machinery and goods on a large scale. For example, the iron and steel industry, textile, oil refinery, etc. Number 2, medium scale industries. These industries are neither very big nor very small. They employ less workers and the total investment is about 10 crore rupees. They include paper mills, radio, cycle manufacturing industry, etc. Thirdly, small-scale industries. They employ a relatively smaller number of laborers and produce general consumer goods or act as an ancillary unit. They do not require huge capital investment and mostly managed by private individuals. Next, on the basis of ownership. Firstly, public sector industries. It is owned and controlled by the central government or the state government. They include public utility industries like railways, post and telegraph, power and irrigation, etc. Number 2, private sector industries. These industries are owned and managed by an individual or group of individuals. Among the total number of factories, 92% belongs to this group. For example, Tata Steel, Tata Motors, etc. Number 3, joint sector industries. These industries are owned and managed jointly by the government agencies and the private firms. For example, MTNL, Reliance Petroleum Limited, etc. Fourthly, cooperative sector industries. These industries are owned and run cooperatively by a group of people who usually produce the raw materials. For example, sugar mills, Anand Cooperative Society in Gujarat. Next, on the basis of nature of products. Firstly, heavy industries. These industries use heavy and bulky raw materials like iron ore, coal, etc., and produce heavy products like steel, machinery, etc. Number two, light industries. These industries produce goods which are light in weight like cycle, sewing machine, electronic goods, etc. Next, on the basis of finished product or function. Firstly, basic industries. Industries which are very important because many industries depend on them are called basic or key industries. Like the iron and steel industry is the example of basic or key industry. Number two, secondary or consumer industries. Industries which produce goods primarily for their consumption by people are called consumer or secondary industries. Watch, bicycle, furniture are examples of consumer industries. Now, the last classification of industries is on the basis of location and market. Firstly, village industries. These industries fulfill the basic needs of the local markets and all their requirements like raw materials, labor, etc. are met upon from within the village. Handloom, khadi are the examples of village industries. Number two, cottage industries. These are known as household industries and are organized by individuals with private resources with the help of family members. For example, carpets, decorative items, baskets, etc. Now, let us talk about the major industrial regions of India. There are four areas with high concentration of industries. These are firstly the Western Industrial Region. This includes the Mumbai, Pune and the Vadodara, Ahmedabad belts. Today it is the second largest region and its growth is connected mainly with the cotton textile industry. Other industries are chemical fertilizers, paper, sugar, automobiles, etc. Next, the Eastern Industrial Region. This includes Kolkata and the Damodar Valley Belt. This region is next to Mumbai in industrial output. The chief advantages of this region are the easy availability of coal, iron ore, and wide variety of minerals, thermal and hydel power, abundant skilled unskilled labor, good transport facilities, and Kolkata port facilities. All these factors led to the development of a wide range of industries like jute, paper, chemicals, tea, iron and steel, locomotives, heavy electricals, etc. Important industrial centers are Howrah, Hooghly, Jamshedpur, etc. Next, the Southern Industrial Region. This region includes the industrial cities of Bangalore, Hyderabad, Madurai, Coimbatore, and Chennai. The chief advantage of this region is the availability of hydel power and various minerals. Important industries of this region are silk industries, sugar, iron and steel, aircraft, etc. Lastly, the Northern Industrial Region. This includes the industrial cities of Delhi, Kanpur, Allahabad, Varanasi, and Lucknow in the Ganga Yamuna Valley. but the chief industries of this region are silk, textile, handloom, bicycle, sports goods, fertilizers, sugar, automobiles, etc.